Oh, what is that? Oh, wait. Oh, why are they so angry? Who is this person that you're talking to the microphone to? That person has to be in a lot of trouble, right? Oh, man. What? Oh, wait a second here. Is that why? Is that? Yes, it is. Rose Tico, the beloved. Oh, no, where'd it go? She was just trending. Live is awesome, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, Rose Tico. She's in Hollywood Reporter right now. She is trending. She was trending. Look at this. Boy, they took her off. Since I started this, they have taken her off. Oh, wow. Oh, here it is. I found her trend again. So, when I first saw this, I'll be honest with you, I don't know her name. I mean, I don't remember. It's a long history of me not remembering names. So I apologize. Anyway, I saw this. I thought, Kellie Marie's a trans. What? Who is this Kellie Marie? I know Lisa Marie. Oh, wait a second. This sounds familiar, and it was. It was Rose Tico. Remember her? She's the one that they killed General Akbar off to give screen time for. She had absolutely no purpose whatsoever in the Star Wars universe. It was so bad that when the Last Skywalker or whatever the heck the movie is, I really haven't seen that movie. Like, I've seen highlights of it, but the last of the Star Wars I've not seen. Anyway, when it came out, that they minimalized her role to like 3 lines. It's horrible. And she was like the centerpiece. Like, she had a whole segment in The Last Jedi that, in retrospect, you're like, what was the point of that? Like, it has no sense. Like, it was like a filler of 45 minutes of film time. And the one chance she had to be noble, she missed. Now, that's not her fault. That's not Kellie Marie's fault. I'm sure she's a fine individual. I'm sure Rose Tico, she's not real. Let's just face it, she's not real, so it doesn't matter what happens here. But I'm sure Kellie Marie's a fine individual. Her though, Kellie Marie, it gets a lot of flack from the Rose Tico character. And it's not really her fault. It's Kathleen Kennedy's fault. Kathleen Kennedy's a horrible person, and she destroyed another woman. That's what she does. She is insecure. She is god-awful ugly. I mean, she just is ugly. Let's just face it. The woman was never attractive. She's never had someone say something nice to her. She's had to make it on her own, intelligence. She couldn't make it on beauty. Nobody in America wants to make it on intelligence. Everybody wants to make it on looking good. I mean, just if they still have magazines wherever you are, and you see them, go peruse the aisle. Everybody is beautiful on the cover of magazines. Go past the Victoria's Secrets, right? I mean, you don't see ugly people. At least I think so. I don't know. I haven't been to a mall, in a year plus, right? So, let's see here. Kellie Marie Trans, photographed by Diane Jong. Sounds like dying for dong. I don't need you read that real quick. Sorry. I'm the guy that laughs when someone says but for. Let's have fun with life, right, people? Let's see here. This is film updates. Has some quotes from her shoot, and I'm sure subsequent monologue or whatever she gave. If someone doesn't understand me or my experience, it shouldn't be my place to have to internalize their misogyny or racism. What? Okay, look, honey, here's the thing. I don't think anybody knows you except for being Rose Tico. Right? I mean, has she been in anything else? I don't know. I'm not going out seeing movies. I've never gone to see a movie because of chicks in it. I mean, well, let's just put it like this also. Let's take a step back and let's just look at everyone. Nobody has seen a movie in a year. The only movie anybody has seen is Wonder Woman, and that was on HBO. So, nobody has seen anything. I don't know if if she was, I don't know anything about her. I don't know if she works at a taco stand right now. So when you say misogyny and racism, I'm thinking, are you talking about Star Wars? Because that's intelligence has got to be the last frontier of making fun of people. Because they're stupid, okay? I mean, let's just face it. There's so much stupidity in this world. I don't have time to catalog it all. So anyway, let's go on. Maybe they just don't have the imagination to understand there are different types of people living in the world. Or, have you thought about their world? I'm not picking on anybody. I'm not defending anything. I'm just saying, like, most people don't leave 500 miles of where they were born, right? I mean, that's, if you're born in Dallas, Texas, you may never leave the state of Texas. Think about that. We're a big country, big world. Not everybody gets to go everywhere and have all the privilege that this chick does with an octopus hairdo. Look, she wasn't in charge of her hair. That's not her problem. She's happy. She's excited to be on Star Wars. She thinks it's going to be good because you can't keep up what's going on. They filmed the end at the beginning, at the middle, and you never know that. Next thing you know, that they're just going to turn into a Mary Poppins story. I mean, come on. It's not your fault, babe. But the deal is that you got to look in retrospect. Here's the problem. Disney's too big. Like, if you trash on them, you're taking out of, like, 65% of your work. I mean, really, you are. They're all whores to the machine. Let's see here. Rose goes on to say she would introduce herself to everyone on the crew. She'd poke her head in departments, probably where they don't belong, and ask, "What are you guys doing here?" Oh, geez. Yeah, she's nosy. I'd turn around and she'd be helping sew in pork feathers. Ryan Johnson. Oh my gosh. Oh man, Ryan Johnson. Knives Out wasn't that bad. I actually kind of enjoyed it. Oh well. Look at Ryan Johnson saying all that stuff. There's more up here. Where did this go? There's like 26. Is this the first one? Let's see here. Maybe we go like this. No. I thought there was a whole bunch. There's a way to see them all. See, Twitter, you messed me up. Twitter's out to get me. I know they are. See, when they're like, how do you follow all the... Nope. How do you follow all the when they do like a multiple tweet? This? No. We'll do this. Oh, yeah, I'll just go to their Twitter page. Duh. Okay, I don't know. Boy, they've already forgot about Rose Tico, too. Look at this. How did this start trending? All I see is Spider-Man. Nice gay Spider-Man. There's Black Captain America. Oh, here we go. Let's see here. Let's see. How did they do these? No, they didn't do it that way. All right, Kellie Marie Trans says she's unlikely to return to social media. I remember she had a Instagram, and people just like gave her hell on it, and she ended up like turning it off. But the thing was, I think she even went on like later on to say that she turned it off not because of people giving her hell. It was like some other reason. Anyway, and this isn't true here. Everybody should get off social media. YouTube is good. Anytime you can talk. Like, I know, like me, like my whole account on Twitter is fake. I mean, the whole thing is to take whatever the other side is saying and say the opposite back to them. And every once in a while, when there's not a robot, there's so many. God, I bet you it's 90% made up stuff. Twitter has made their own success pattern because they make these bots, right? And everyone thinks, the investors and stuff think there's all these people on there, but they're not. They're just all Twitter people. Twitter's employing all this stuff. So anyway, and they do stuff just to mess with your feelings. So that's the first thing you should do is you should get rid of your feelings. Second thing you should do is get rid of Twitter. So I've truly been such a happier person without being on the internet. Yeah, you know what you do? You get outside. That's nice. I've had my agents tell me I'm forging brand partnerships. I'm forging Foregoing. Ha! I can't read. I'm foregoing brand partnerships, but I'm not here to sell flat tummy tea to young girls. Okay, but you know what would be nice? What if you smiled? I don't think she ever smiled, did she? Let's see here. Yeah, she introduced herself to everyone. Someone doesn't understand me because of racism. I had to get, when I saw the racism, I was like, I gotta get on here. This is just sad. I mean, it's just sad. Here's a Hollywood Reporter. Do they not have anything else? Well, poo. I know they had more earlier and they took it off. But let's see what some of these comments here say. Oh, damn, she's beautiful. These are all the guys that don't have girlfriends. Oh, stunning. Good for her, bro. Like, these people say this stuff thinking they're gonna like get picked up. I mean, it's got to be the easiest thing in the world to hook up with somebody nowadays, because all you have to do is just smile and say how you doing, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, interaction. Oh, lovely, gorgeous. Wait, I'm not. Well, I'm right there. I mean, that's a revealing shot, right? What is this? This is, oh no, it's 45 seconds. I'm not gonna play that. I don't know what's on there. Oh, I love this. This is definitely a better look than Butterfly Wing and Yellow Jacket. So it sucks she couldn't have been a better trilogy. See, it goes back. It's Kathleen Kennedy is the one that's killing these people. And she killed, look, Ray, whoever wants to see that chick again, what's her name? Ridley Scott or something like that? I forget. Nobody wants to see her in anything. You're gonna see her and just like you're gonna projectile vomit out. And you're gonna be like, and you're gonna be like, man, why did I throw up? Why did I feel sick? Oh, it's this chick. Yeah, like I can't stand her. And then it's gonna be actually you're not gonna say that from Star Wars because you don't want your friends to know that you saw Star Wars. That's how bad it is. Then you got her, Rose here, and you're like, oh no, it's like Kathleen just killed her. She killed Ridley. She killed Rose. She killed. It's Ray in the movie, isn't it? Phin, that guy, he was a cool dude. His Instagram was pretty cool there for a while. Then you go over. They go to release Star Wars in China, which bombed in China, which I think is hilarious. They don't know their market. And they got the black guy off the poster because the Chinese are extremely racist against blacks. I mean, it is unbelievable. And it's so unbelievable. They're the ones that are taking over Africa. God, we live in a clown world. Let's see here. What else was there? Oh, Carrie Fisher. I read somewhere that Carrie Fisher was there should be like a murder investigation into her because they pushed her too hard, too far. They knew the fragility that she was in and that she actually died. She had cocaine in her system, I think. So she died. She shouldn't have been on that plane. She never should have been on that plane trying to promote Star Wars where, she died halfway over the Atlantic Ocean. I mean, that sucks, dude. That sucks. I never thought about that. It's like, you have a heart attack on a plane. They can land it. Within like 15 minutes, they can land it from anywhere in the U.S. just about, right? In the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, it takes 2 hours. I mean, either direction, right? Let's see here. Who else did they destroy? I know that one dude, he may make it. Poe. I thought he was going to be cool. It turned out like they didn't know if they want him to be a underwear model or, a gay spokesman. Just everything she did was toxic. I really believe it's all because she was just an ugly little girl. And she's an ugly woman, and she's just mean. You had that teacher that you just, no matter how hard you tried, you couldn't get along with. And you realize, looking back on it, that teacher just had a sad, pathetic life. And I think that's what Kathleen Kennedy has. So, anyway, I just saw this. I'm going to put this up real quick. Y'all, please like, please subscribe, please comment. Let's get the sucker rolling. This is the People's Channel. And anyway, you know where to find me. Love y'all. And spayed or neuter your pets. Just like Bob Barker says. Peace.